without ceasing.
That's
man.
right. That's right.
Cause we in them times, man, it's so dangerous. Hey, I don't even cover my head, man. You know why? Cause you supposed to always pray, man. You don't always have to just face the east and feel your need. Hey, you can be walking and you can see a prayer up in your mind, man.
Yeah.
You know, you could be in the car driving and you can talk to you can talk to your Lord whenever, man. You can say up a prayer whenever, man. Hey, we in them days of danger, man. We gotta stay covered, man. We constantly have, cause we in the battlements of the city, man.
That's right.
This is the shadow of death, man.
Shadow
you
of
walk
death.
out the door and think it's a good day. You about to go party somewhere, and next thing you know, you in a damn fire-car accident, man.
Yep.
It can happen that quick, man. You gotta constantly pray to the Lord, man. Death could be right around the corner, but that prayer real quick, hey, the spirit be off there, man, he can leave.
Hey.
You know?
You say, you can pray, the Lord can trip you, you fall, and then the gunshots, you already down on the ground.
Yeah. Hey, like it was a brother in our camp, he gave a testimony, man. He said when he was at work, he was just about to leave, and for some reason, all the pops just fell over on the ground. He had to pick all of them and stack them back up. He said, damn. But then he thought about it, he stayed spiritual. He said, man, maybe the Lord saved me from an accident or something, right? He said he go home, when he finished doing it, he go home and go his route, the way he usually go. It was a fast car accident, man, the same route he go home.
Yeah.
And he said, damn, man, the Lord knocked these pops over so I could sit here and
prolong this time.
Prolong it so he could miss that shit, man.
It was
man that's why you gotta be spiritual.
Lord, you help out Shimmy out shot, man.
That's why you can't force the course of real, man. The Lord set shit up for things that happen, so you could be, he could hold you back, let shit happen, then slide you through the back door. Right. Go in and go home.
It be like that, man, because I got so many testimonies, bro. All last year I was driving without my license, bro. Going from Indiana, Griffith is far. All the way to Chicago, all the way to Joliet, bro. Joliet. That's the distance, man. Cause I go, me and the brother Murphy was working at this place called Schneider, man. And I go pick that brother up from his house and drive all the way out there to Joliet, man. Those state troopers be in Joliet deep. And right around our job, it was a goddamn police station, man. So they was always
there in and out.
Always right there, man. Hey, but we stayed there and worked there a couple months, man. But through the spirit help out Shimmy Shah, he kept us safe, man. Didn't let me get pulled over, didn't let my car get taken from me, man. Anytime I seen him coming, man, it was always something going on, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the Lord covered you, man. In fact, you finished that part, that's what the scripture got into, man.
All right.
75.
Be ye not afraid, neither help. The Most High is your guide,
right?
And the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith Lord Power.
Yeah. And guess what? We keeping the commandments. One of the greatest commandments to come out here and teach the people, man. Put the clothing back on them, man. Feed the naked. Bring in the blind, man. We keeping the commandments. So what we have to worry about, man? And the scriptures say, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for you, man.
That's right.
That word strive means contend. All right, you got to keep the Lord first. It says, seek the kingdom of the Most High first, and all things should be added unto you, man. All right, go ahead.
Saith Lord Power, let not your sins weigh you down.
Yep.
Let not your iniquities lift up themselves.
So, hey, we going to slip in this truth, but it say a just man follows 7 times, man.
Get us back
that don't mean you just go out here and do some goofy shit or some shit purposely to go off.
Right.
But guess what? You know in this flesh, we're going to go off.
Yeah.
But then, hey, the Lord is very merciful, man. Don't let that stop you from striving for the truth. Don't let that deter you from the Lord's not dealing with you, man.
That's right, man.
He know what he made.
Yep.
He know, hey, we all fall short of glory, man. Right. Hey, if you never failed and you was perfect on your own, you would be trying to establish your own righteousness, man. That's what but the fact that you know you fucked up and you feeling that sorrowful state, you know you need your Yahweh Shai, man. Which puts you in that broken and contrite spirit, all right? When you like, I need the Lord. No, I can't make it on my own.
That's it.
So that makes you cleave onto him harder, man.
Hey, I say that all the time. Me, based on me, I'll destroy me.
Shit, me too.
I'll destroy me. But it ain't what I did, it's what Yahweh Shai did. It's what Yahweh Shai did. It ain't based on me. I do what I'm supposed to do as best of my ability, but it ain't based on me. My salvation ain't based on me. Ephesians 2:9, at least any man be able to boast. It was a gift.
That's right. Even to believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua was a gift, man.
I got something real quick, because what you just said, man. The Lord said, I am not coming to this world that you are, it says, I am not come for those that are not in need of a physician.
I
came into the world for those that are weak,
Sick.
for those that are sick, those that need help. You know, I want to help those that need help. If you think you got it, and get the fuck from me.
Yeah.
You know, what you need me for?
Yeah, you got it, big dog.
You got it, big dog. Go ahead and do it. You know you're going to fuck up. You just watch.
Yeah,
Go ahead, bro.
yeah.
You got it. You know? This is John 9:39. It says, and Yahushua said, for judgment I am coming to the world, that they which see might not see. That they which think they got it might not see. They can't see this truth because they think they already got it. The Lord said, I have chosen the weak to confound the wise.
That's right.
You know?
Hey, and the Lord said he also resisted the proud. That's why
Yeah.
I said the meek shall inherit the earth.
That's
man.
right, man. Hey, pride is hateful before man and God. When the Edomites see that a motherfucker prideful to him, he hate that shit, bro. How he has more pride than me? No way. You know?
Right.
This is it says they that which see not slack it. For judgment I am coming to the world, that they which see not might see, that they which see might be made blind. So all those people that claim they got it, oh, I know the Bible, I know the Lord knows me, I go to church every Sunday. Hey, you got it already, man. So go on about your way, man, and get the judgment that's fit for you.
That's right.
You know, now I get the judgment that's fit for me. Hey, the Lord said, behold, I come quickly to render every man according to the work that he has done. If your works that you have done is wicked, the judgment you won't be getting wicked, man. If your works are righteous, the judgment that you get is righteous, you know?
That's right. Hey, because claim some wacky-tacky Christians, they say he's saved already.
Yeah, I'm saved.
I was just thinking about that.
Sanctified, washed in the blood of
Bro,
Jesus.
today when I, bro,
Got
today,
the name wrong off top.
I was just meditating over my past in the world, bro. And I wasn't exposed to a lot of things. I wasn't grown at a young age. A lot of things didn't happen to me. I went to church every day, you know, 3 times a week and shit. So we had a fucking prayer meeting and shit at our church, bro. And pastor pointed me out. That's your son, Sister Sonia. Is he saved? She's like, yes. I was like,
From what?
I'm like, this before the truth, bro. I'm looking at her like, saved? I ain't saved. I ain't never went up there and got hands laid on me for oil. I ain't never want to go up there. That's why I always said no. And thank God she ain't never make me, but still, you know, I ain't never want to go up there and get hands laid. I'm like, man, this is a facade, man. This whole thing is just fabricated. I could just see that. I'm like, man, this is phony.
Yeah.
These people don't, all that hooping and hollering and shit and gyrating and shit, y'all don't really feel that. I'm like, why are y'all doing that? You know? I was just like, I see he saved. And then she was like, yes, he is. And the way she said yes was just so proud, bro. I looked at it, was like,
Lying bitch.
I ain't wanna, that's the thing in my head. I was like, bitch. I was like, well, I ain't a Salakia for that, because, you know, well, ain't no business. But still, I was like, motherfucker, I ain't saved. And I still went up there and prayed and shit. I was just thinking over there, like, man, where am I saved from? I'm still under the curses. You know, I'm finna have a child, man. The Lord said, hey, my pops was like, man, be happy, you finna have a child. I said, man, I'm under the curses. I ain't supposed to be happy. The Lord said, you shall bear children and you shall not enjoy them. This child finna be a burden on my ass. I was just like,
hey, and trust me, he come out, he go, I can't talk, but damn, did you have to do this right now?
Hey,
That's how my daughter looked when she came out the womb. She was mean mugging. She was crying. She looked at me like, nigga. I took a picture of it. I was looking at her like, damn, my daughter is mad.
you can't pull out, nigga. Like, nigga.
Why me?
That's
hey,
it.
'cause the Lord called that
They
spirit.
called it back.
She looking at me like, I really hope you a man of the Lord.
I hope your shit on point, cause you just fucked me up.
You just did
No, that
this
was-
shit,
You
daddy.
got me twisted.
That was just a personal
Hey, but you
testimony,
know the
man.
scriptures say the father should not suffer the sin of the son, and the
That's
son
right.
should not suffer the sins of the
That's
father.
right. So they got to come back and deal with them.
Hey, but you know the scriptures also talk about but see on the balance of that, you know,
A man can save his household.
A man can save his household.
That's right.
But at the end of the day, man, hey, it's all about, hey, you gotta seek your own salvation first, man.
Yep.
Because if you a friend of the Most High, right? If you a friend of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you can put a request in, the Lord will honor that, man.
That's right.
They say the prayer of a righteous man availeth much, man.
Hey, your whole family was saved because of him.
Yep.
Lot 2 daughters and his wife would have been saved because of Lot. His wife looked back and that's why she was destroyed.
Hey, guess what? The scriptures say, remember Lot's wife, man. Cause a lot of brothers that got women in the truth, and they with you now. Hey, when this shit collapse and they can't get that whatever the goodies they be missing and they ain't eating, guess what, man? Don't be. Hey, the scriptures say marvel if she trespass against you, man. Hey, if your woman turn back and say, remember Lot's wife, man.
That's right.
That's the harshest of the truth, man.
Yeah.
The Lord might just say you and your kids.
Hey, that video you mentioned,
You
the
know?
martyr, hey, the Apostle Rumlob said, hey man, you gotta be a grunt. Yeah, you can. You good at it, bro. Hey, he said, man, you gotta be, when you come to this truth, man, you gotta be a grunt. Hey, I looked up that word grunt in the etymology. He went the parabolic term soldier. You gotta be a soldier in this thing, man. If you lose a soldier, if you lose your best friend beside you, what you gonna do? Stop and cry? You try to bury him right there? You gotta keep fucking going.
Hey, that's the spirit. You said that because we was having a conversation earlier. And you know how the scriptures say in the Revelation, it said they love not their lives unto death.
Oh, Revelations 12 and 11?
Yep, because the Lord put us through certain situations that harden your spirit up, man.
Right.
That make you want to go. So when Esau confronts you, let's say you do have to be one of the ones getting beheaded or something. It's like, shit, what life like that? You know?
Hey, LDR Shawamba.
What you gonna do? That's all you got?
Can we get it over with?
Hey, LDR Shawamba put it like this. He said, what more can you do to me that the Lord has not done already?
That's right.
Have you read He said,
yeah,
asked him, have you read Deuteronomy 28?
Yeah,
You wasn't up under that. What more can you do to me than that? It was like, Lord took everything from me, my land. He took pussy from me.
That was
took my
for
kids.
preparation, man.
Yeah, man.
Preparation of right now, man.
Took my
because
kids, did all that.
We got to
All
be
that.
able to gird up, man. We got to be able, when the time comes, to put this world behind us, man.
Yeah.
Because and that's a lot of things that every brother in this truth has went through in the very beginning of being in the truth. You lose your woman, you lose a job,
Cars.
you lose cars, you lose status in the hood for
House.
some reason,
Hey.
all type of things.
Dwelling
man.
places.
Look. You gonna say it like that? Yeah. First thing that went was the bitch that I had been knowing for since 2001. She was the first thing out the window.
10 years.
Okay.
10 years strong.
Okay. The next thing that went out the window was a 1997 Mark 8 black Cobra motor from the motherfucking Mustang.
If you don't know, that's a good car.
You know what I'm saying? So,
muscle.
hey, as it say, not a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of.
Right.
Okay, I was sleeping in my car, so when they took my car, they had took my house too.
And everything in your house.
And see, you know what? And that's the beginning of the test, man.
Yeah.
That's the beginning of the test because, when I first came into faith, my daughter was just being born, man. My daughter was just being born. Lost my wife. Lost my daughter right along with her. Didn't have a place to sleep. I was sleeping on the floor, Joe. I'm still sleeping on the floor, but I was sleeping on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like in a worse predicament than I am now, cause I ain't have a car. I lost my truck a week before coming to the faith, man. And I had no job,
Hey,
bro.
what the scripture
Nothing.
say? Prepare thyself for
I
temptation.
was waiting to say that. I didn't want to cut them off.
Yeah.
Hey, but you're right. They said when you come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. Hey, certain brothers that come to the truth, the Lord puts you right in that ringer, man.
Yep.
Some brothers, the Lord just kind of ease you into it, man.
Because
But you still gonna be tried, man.
The times are speeding up, man. Hey, Apostle Rumlock, when I first got in the truth, Apostle Rumlock say, man, I remember back in the time when I was coming in, you had to finish your whole role before you was able to speak. You know, but now the times are speeding up. 3 months in the truth, hey, open up, brother. It'd be like it's times are speeding up. Lord might throw you into that fire as soon as you stand on this side of the line. Lord might throw you through the fire.
Yeah.
You know, the times are speeding up. Hey, in that video again, I love that. That's a good video, bro. Martyrs. It said you gotta. Apostle Tahar said, man, you gotta learn to love the affliction.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta learn to love it. And I noticed that from a young age, man. I watch a lot of anime, right? And 9 times out of 10 in anime, the main character always had a terrible, tragic past, but he was always the strongest out of everybody.
Because
you know.
that past made them strong.
That's right. And I would see what my dad and my brother was going through, man. I would compare that to what I was going through at home. I'm like, man, I got it made. I want to go through what y'all going through. So y'all brick hard. Y'all harder. Y'all stand in the house with no electricity, no heat. It's the dead of fucking winter. It's 0 dinner every day. I'm trying to kick it with y'all. Y'all fucking soldiers.
Hey,
You know.
That's why them trials and tribulations will make you, man. That's why the Lord said, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial.
Turn the fiery trials, yep.
All right, because the Lord got, the fire can do two things to you. It can refine your ass and make you a better precious metal, or it can burn your ass, man. That's why a lot of men fall out when they go through. They lose their woman, they turn back, man. Right. They lose their job, they status, like the brother said. They say, man, I can't live like this, man.
Right.
It was better. It's better to go back in the world, man. You know, or you lose your living conditions or that comfortability you had. Brothers don't want to, certain guys don't want to go through that, man. Or look at strange or being hated, you know? Or your girl telling you, cut your beard off. You looked better when you had the line in.
Exactly.
You know? Hey,
I heard that.
Matter of fact, it going to Matthew's, I was saying some seeds by the wayside.
That's what I was thinking about, bro.
There's some, bro. Some the cares of the world.
Yeah, he was right the hill, bro.
Hey, that's all the trial that you be going through, man.
That's right.
You know?
The Lord gonna root some of us, man. Hey, that's why when you telling the person when they on the other side, hey, you might lose this, and you gonna lose that, and you gonna lose that.
I got some.
If the Lord don't got them rooted, the more and more you saying that, they like.
Basically,
you gotta be rooted in that.
All right, y'all be blessed, man. Y'all keep going, man.
We done heard plenty of people come out. We done had plenty of people come out downtown when we in Chicago, and they saying this and they saying that, and it's like, man, we done been homeless, we done been this, we done been that, I done lost this, that went this way, that went south to the border. You ain't saying shit that none of us ain't been through on some level. The fuck you talking about?
That's why we can relate to you, man.
But we understand it, that's why we telling you. But if you put this first, all that gonna work itself out.
Exactly.
Why? Because he gonna have his servants, man.
I got something.
He gonna make sure that that right there is a test of your faith in the very beginning, man. Because the Lord is trying to see, man, whether you was the seed on the wayside, seed that fell in the cracks, or you the seed that fell in the thorns.
Or did you fall in the good ground?
And the good ground is gonna be what? The men that's gonna listen, they not gonna waver, man. They gonna be like, man, listen, this is the truth. And if I leave this, my life over with, man. I ain't got nothing else to run back to if I leave this, man. Ain't nothing else out there for me, man.
You know where that come from? That's why the scripture said, well, all I get and get understanding, man. That's right. You got to understand that all that things written aforetime written for our learning. Right. Hey, remember Job, right? It tell you that in James, it said, hey, take our brother Job for example, man. Right. Who suffered I'm about to paraphrase it.
Basically more
a lot of temptations, man.
Yeah.
He lost his whole family.
His whole family went out there with
his money and everything, his cattle.
He thought he had a good woman. She started bucking up when the goodies started going out the window and shit. He was like, oh, you talk like the stupid women.
The foolish
women. Like the foolish women.
I got something real quick.
Okay.
Isaiah 48 verse 10. I start at 9. It says, for my name's sake will I defer mine anger, and for my praise I will refrain for thee. All right, so the Lord not gonna cast his indignation or his full wrath upon us. All right, because we get portions of the wrath that's due to us, but we don't get it in its entirety.
Right.
Exactly. It says that I cut thee not off. See, the Lord not gonna cut us off. It says, behold. So I'm not gonna cast all of it upon you, but what? It says, behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. All right, but why though? It says, for mine own sake, even for my own sake, will I do it. So for his own sake, the Lord gonna purge us, basically. Because when you put silver through a furnace or any metal, all right, through fire, you cleanses it. You take all the impurities out of it, all right? But why? Why will the Lord do that? It's when you read the Apocrypha, it says a friend cannot be known in adversity. Right. An enemy cannot be hid in adversity.
Because what he was going into, man, when Job was being tested, and even the people that was around him was being tested, because he was being tested, man. And that's what you're going to have to realize. When you're going through some hell, man, even the people around you is tested. That's when you're going through
tested.
Hell.
What kind of brothers are they? What kind of this is that? Are they going to give you the support that
are they
you
with
need?
you?
Or in the process of, are you punking up when you can actually stand and be stronger yourself? Okay? We don't have time for war as me. But if you're in a jam, they should have it.
Exactly. Matter of fact, Joe friends, they kind of scoffed him though.
Yeah, they
said this man who always comforts others, he going through it, he can't even comfort himself.
Yeah, they
were scoffing at him.
Exactly.
Man. That's why at the end, when the Lord wrath was kindled against them, and he said the
put
only
them
way
all.
he said the only way I accept your acceptance is if Job pray for you, man.
That's right.
So hey, that's heavy. So,
That's
hey,
Joe.
going back to like Yahweh Shai, the only way that the elect is accepted is through Yahweh Shai. So he has to pray for him.
So that's what. So what did he say? What